welcome back. I hope you're all doing great. Today I'm here with another video. By the title, you know that it's something very common. You would have come across several videos with the same ingredient, but let me tell you, I'm here to burst the bubble. But before that, I need to follow the drill. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, like the video, and if you haven't followed me on Instagram, I will be putting my link in the description box below. So please do follow me on Instagram for insights as well. So now let's get started with the video. Like you can see, this is rice water. So like you read by the title, today I will be talking about rice water and its benefits for hair. But first let me burst the bubble because I want to do that. You would have come across a lot of videos stating that, people stating that your hair would get shiny and smooth and straight in just one use of rice water, and it's going to like vanish all the dandruff and your hair's going to get super healthy. But that is not true. It is not going to happen overnight, and it is going to take its own time, and that might even be a few months, like 4 to 5 months depending on people. But these benefits that people are stating, a few of them are true, but not the way it's being stated to you. So to talk about rice water is packed with a lot of vitamins and minerals and a lot of amino acids, which is why it aids hair growth. It has a lot of antioxidants as well. Now coming to the vitamins, it has vitamin B, vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin C, and a lot more. That is exactly why it is good for skin and hair, but I will be concentrating only on hair in this video. You can use rice water just by soaking rice for an hour or so and then straining that water and using it. But what is most recommended is fermented rice water. Now how do you ferment rice water? It's the same procedure like you soak it, but leave it for 2 days in a dark place, cover it with a lid, leave it for like 2 days, 1.5–2 days, and then you're done. The fermented rice water is ready. But it is going to stink a lot, like oh Lord, trust me when I'm saying this. So if you can't tolerate that, add a few like essential oils or something, but I guess over time you'll get used to it. Okay, so according to me, the only difference between fermented rice water and rice water is the presence of a simple carbohydrate called inositol, which is present in fermented rice water. And when you generally ferment anything, the level of antioxidants increase. So these are the two reasons according to me why you should be using fermented rice water. But it's not like rice water won't do good. But if you have a lot of damaged hair, like you dye your hair, you often style your hair, then you definitely need this simple carbohydrate called inositol to fight the damage. Now coming back to the general stuff, like vitamin B helps strengthen your hair, amino acids aids growth of hair, and it helps split ends. So if you have split ends, just know that using rice water is going to help you. Then vitamin C helps in the production of sebum to moisturize your scalp. Vitamin E, before stating what vitamin E does, so in a lot of videos people say your hair is going to get shiny and smooth with rice water. The reason being, vitamin E is known to control frizz, and when your frizz gets controlled, automatically your hair gets smooth and shiny. And when your hair is healthy on the whole, your hair will look smooth and shiny. So over time, rice water is going to make your hair really healthy, but do not expect results overnight or in a day or a week. That is not going to happen. You won't see any changes. You'll have to be patient and wait. One last fact I would like to state, each strand of our hair is made up of close to 18 amino acids that come together to form the protein and keratin, and then the hair strand is formed. Out of these 18 amino acids, 8 of them are present in rice water. That is the main reason why it does wonders on your hair. So I guess if you haven't tried rice water, you have to. Now how to use it? There are two ways. You either, if it's just rice water, what I generally do is I spray it on my hair like 1 hour before I wash my hair. I massage it into my scalp as well and spray it to the entire length of my hair, leave it for 1 hour, and then follow the same steps, shampoo, condition, and it's done. But with fermented rice water, what is recommended is you shampoo your hair first, and then you pour the fermented rice water onto your scalp and the hair, massage it, leave it for good 10-15 minutes, and then rinse it again with water, and then follow your conditioning step. So this is what I've been doing, and I think it works great for hair growth. If you have like scanty hair or you have a lot of hair fall, then definitely do try rice water instead of like wasting your money on products that disappoint you. It's available in everyone's house, so please do try it. And I'm sorry if I did disappoint people by talking about reality, but this is about it. Please never believe in overnight remedies, or don't believe in things that say it's going to do magic in like a few seconds or a few hours. That is not going to happen. The damage caused is a lot, so it is going to take its own time. Give it its own time, and then you'll be happy with the results. I guess this video helped you people, and I'll be back with another video with regard to hair care itself. Again, maybe I'll burst the bubble, but until then, stay safe, stay happy guys. Bye.